So in our second problem, question was we were given a 3-bus system, and the 3-bus system, the admittance, line admittance value is given, the data are given, generator data and load data are given. We have to find out the solution using Newton-Raphson method. That was our second problem. And for that, what I have calculated is, I have calculated my Y-bus, converted it into polar form, and my calculator is in radian method. Okay, then radian mode. Then I have filled out all the bus data, and I have calculated whether it is a slack bus, PV bus or a PQ bus. That was my second step. And in the third step, I have found out delta P and delta Q. Since bus 2 is a PV bus, only I have calculated delta P2 only, no need of delta P3. And bus 3 is a PQ bus, I have to calculate delta P and delta Q. So I calculated delta P3 value, and also I have calculated delta Q3 value. And next what I am going to find out is, I have to find out J matrix, that is J1, J2, J3 and J4. Okay. So what I am going to do is, I have to find out J, that is I have to find out though P2 is there, and I have to find out though P2 by though delta 2, and though P2 by though delta 3, and I have to find out though P3 by though delta 3, and though P3 by though delta 2 for my J1 matrix. So what I am going to do is, anyway I need my P2 calculated, isn't it? For my equation I am writing P2 calculated. So P2 calculated, my value will be equal to P2 calculated, I am again writing it as V2 Y21 V1 cos theta 21 value plus delta 1 minus delta 2 plus V2 square Y22 cos theta 22 plus V2 Y23 V3 cos theta 23 plus delta 3 minus delta 2. So this is my equation. From this equation I am going to find out my what value, J matrix value, that is dou P by dou delta. So I am finding out my dou P2 by dou delta 2, that is dou P2 by dou delta 2, that is equal to delta 2. So everywhere there is a delta 2 except this term. So here also delta 2 is there. So V2 by 21 V1 cos of differential of cos is minus sign. So sin theta 21 plus delta 1 minus delta 2, that is minus sign, and this minus it will become plus only, plus same V2 Y23 V3 sin theta 23 plus delta 3 minus delta 2. So this is my value, and what is my V2 value? V2 value will be equal to 1 only. And what is Y21 value? So I am going to take my Y21 value is 9 into 1.05, isn't it? 1.05 into sin theta 21 was 1.571 plus V2 value is again 1, and then 9 into V3 value is again 1, sin theta 23 is 1.571. So this will be our equation. So that is equal to, if I am calculating it again, 9 into 1.05 into sin 1.571 plus 9 into sin 1.571, that value will be equal to 18.44999, that is 18.45. The unit, that value will be 18.45. Then I am finding out dou P2 by dou delta 3. Dou P2 by dou delta 3 will be here, no delta 3. Here also no delta 3, only in one term it is there. So minus V2 Y23 V3 into sin theta 23 plus delta 3 minus delta 2. So minus sign is there. So minus of V2 value is 1, E3. So Y23 is 9 into sin theta 23 is 1.571. So that is 9 into sin 1.571, that value will be equal to 8.99. So I can write it as that 8.9999. I can write it as dou P2 by dou P3, it minus value is there, minus 8.99. okay, so minus 8.999 per unit I can write it as. Then other than this I have to do differentiate dou P2 with dou V3, isn't it? Only that only we need to find out. So I am doing it that way, other than J1, J2, J3. So it will be easy for me. So when I am differentiating it with V3, no term of V3 is there in these two terms. Then I have V2 by 23 and V3 is there cos theta 23 plus delta 3 minus delta 2. So what will be V2 value is 1, Y23 is again 9 into cos of 1.571, that is 9 into cos of 1.571, that value will be again equal to minus 1.833. So that is by V2 value will be equal to that value will be equal to minus 1.8833 into 10 raised to minus 3. Oh, 33 into 10 raised to minus 3 per unit. The value is very low. Then what we have to do is, next we have differentiated all with our P2 value. Next I am writing out P3 equation. So P3 will be equal to V3 into Y31 V1 cos theta 31 plus delta 1 minus delta 3 plus V3 Y32 V2 cos theta 32 it is 32 plus delta 3 minus delta 2 minus delta 3 plus V3 square Y33 into cos theta 33. So this will be the equation, and I am going to find out dou P3 by dou delta 3. Dou P3 by dou delta 3, that value will be equal to this delta 3. So minus will be there, and differential of this is also minus. So I am writing it as V3 Y31 V1 into sin theta 31 plus delta 3. So V3 Y32 V2 into sin theta 32 plus there is no delta term, so it will be the same only. So that will be equal to V3 value will be 1 only into Y31 value is 9 into 1.05 into sin of 1.571 plus V3 value is 1, Y32 value will be 9 into V2 value is again 1 sin theta 32 value will be 1.571. So it will be, this is same as this value, so it will be 18.45 per unit only. Dou P3 by dou delta 3 will be equal to 18.45 per unit. Next we have to find out is dou P3 by dou delta 2. Dou P3 by dou delta 2 I am finding out. So delta 2 terms comes only in one equation. This equation is indeed. So only delta 2 comes in one equation. So that is minus of V3 Y32 V2 into it is not cos sin of theta 32 plus delta 2 minus delta 1 sin of this value. So that will be equal to minus of V3 value is 1, Y32 value is 9, V2 value is 1 into sin, what is theta 32? That value is 1.571, that is minus 9 into 1.571, that is minus 8.999 per unit only. So delta P3 by delta P2 is found out, delta P3 by delta P3 by delta 3 is also found out. So next we have to find out is delta P3 by So next what I have to find out is, delta P3 divided by delta of V3. So that value will be P3. V3 will be common everywhere. So that will be Y31 V1 cos theta 31 plus delta 1 minus delta 3 plus Y32 V2 cos theta 32 plus delta 2 minus delta 3 plus 2 into V3 into Y33 into cos theta 33. So this will be the value. Okay, so V3 2 into V3 into Y33. So this will be the value. And what will be the value of Y31? Y31 value is 9, that is equal to 9 into V1 value is 1.05 into cos of 1.571 plus Y32 value is again 9 into V2 value is 1. So 9 cos 1.571 plus 2 into V3 value is 1. Y33 value is 18, isn't it? Y33 value is 18 into cos of minus 1.571. So this is the equation, we have to solve it. So I am doing it. 9 into 1.05 into cos 1.571 plus 9 into cos 1.571 plus 2 into 18 into cos of minus 1.571. That value will be equal to, though P3 by though E3 value will be equal to minus, that value will be minus 0.0115. Okay, that value will be, I am taking it as minus 0.111. So I got it as though P3 by though V3 value also I found out. Next what we have to find out is, we have to write the equation for Q3 calculated. What was the equation for Q3 calculated? That already I have derived here. You can see it for Q3 calculated, and that value, that equation I am writing it again. That is V3 into Y31 V1 sin theta 31 plus delta 1 minus delta 3 plus V3 into Y32 into V2 sin theta 32 plus delta 2 minus delta 3 plus V3 square Y33 sin theta 33. So this is the equation we are doing for our Q3 calculated. So what I have to find out is though Q3 by though delta 2 first I have to find out. So that is delta 2 term comes only when it is here only it will come. So differential of sine is cos. So V3 Y32 V2 cos theta 32 plus delta 2 minus delta 3, that is V3 value is 1, Y32 value is 9, V2 value is again 1, 9 into cos theta 32 value is 1.571. So this will be the value of the Q2 by, that is 9 into cos 1.571. that value will be minus 1.833 into that value, somewhere we got it as so minus 1.833 into 10 raised to minus 3 per unit, that is though Q2. Then though Q3 by though delta 3, that value we have to find out. Delta 3 is everywhere. So what in these two terms delta 3 is there and minus value will be there. Okay, so here minus value is already there in the outside. So what I have to do is I have to put a minus here. So that minus in the minus it will be plus only. So though Q by though delta 2, the value will be plus only. Okay. Next is dou Q2 by dou delta 3. Already one minus value is there. Then this minus delta 3, so it will become plus only. Then the value will be V3 by 31 V1 cos theta 31 plus cos theta 31 plus delta 1 minus delta 3 plus V3 by 32 V2 cos theta 32 plus delta 2 minus delta 3. There is no delta 3 here, so we don't need to find it out. V3 into what is Y31 value? Y31 value will be equal to 9 only. 9 into 1.05 into cos theta 31 is 1.571 plus V3 value is 1, Y32 value is 9 into V2 value is 1 cos 1.571. So this will be the value. So 9 into 1.05 into cos, here we have got it, 9 into 1.05. Okay, I will do again. So the value will be 9 into 1.05 into cos 1.571. 9 into 1.05 into cos 1.571 plus 9 into cos 1.571. That value will be equal to minus 3.75. That value will be equal to minus 0. Next, what we have to find out is that is dou Q3 by dou V3 value. That value will be equal to dou Q3. V3 value is here, here and here. So what? Now I am differentiating it with V3. So that is Y31 V1 sin theta 31 plus delta 1 minus delta 3 plus Y32 V2 sin theta 32 plus delta 2 minus delta 3 plus then V3 square. So 2 into V3 into Y33 into sin theta 33. This value we have to find out. And one minus is there. So I have to put a minus here. So that will be equal to minus of Y31 is 9 into 1.05 into sine of 1.571 plus Y32 is 9 into 1 into sine of 1.571 plus 2 into 18 into 33 sine of theta 33 is minus 1.571. So again we have to solve this. So 9 into 1.05 into sine of 1.571, all that value shift inside. I forgot to put the bracket. So 9 into 1 7 plus 9 into sine 1.571 plus 2 into 18 into sine of minus 1.571. That value will be equal to, I will get it as minus 17.54. Delta Q3 value. That delta Q3 value is minus 17.54. So minus is there. So 17.5499 per unit. That is 17.54 per unit. So this we got our J matrix. So we have to rewrite our J matrix. In order to rewrite our J matrix, I am again writing my equations, that is delta P2. Delta P2 value I have to find out. What was my delta P2 value? Delta P2 value was, that is delta P2 value was 3.2074 per unit, and delta P3 value was minus 4.4923 per unit, and delta Q3 value was minus 0.45 per unit. So that is my delta P2, delta P3, delta Q2 is equal to, what is J1 value? Dou P2 by dou delta 2. What was my dou P2 by dou delta 2 value? Dou P2 by dou delta 2 is 18.45 per unit, and dou P2 by dou delta 3 is minus 8.999 per unit. Dou P2 by dou V3 is minus 1.8833 into 10 raised to minus 3. And what is dou P3 by dou delta 3? That value will be dou P3 by dou delta 3. That value is 18.45 per unit. This value is minus 8.99 per unit. And dou P3 by dou V3, that value will be equal to minus 0.0111 per unit, and this value dou Q3 by dou delta 2 is 1.833 into 10 raised to minus 3, and that is minus 3.7578 into 10 raised to minus 3, and the last value is 17.5499 per unit. So this is my J1 matrix, this is my J2 matrix, and this is my J3 matrix, and this is J4. So we can do it like this. This is very easy for us. So delta 2, delta 3 and delta V3. So we have to find out this. So for our first iteration value was 1, and we have to find out, that is delta 2, delta 3, delta V3. These three values for iteration k is equal to 1. That was our iteration. That is equal to this inverse J inverse matrix into this 3.2074 minus 4.4923 minus 0.45. Okay, so we can do like this, and we can calculate our J inverse. Either we can calculate using our calculator, or for J inverse will be equal to 1 by determinant of J into adjoint of J matrix. So adjoint of J will be cofactor of J matrix, and cofactor of J matrix in the transpose is adjoint of J is equal to cofactor. That is, cofactor is equal to minus 1 raised to m plus n, number of rows plus column, into modulus of J. Ignore m and n. Mth row and nth column we have to ignore, and we have to find this J inverse. Okay, so I will do the rest using my calculator. That is very easy for us. So what I will do is, I will go to matrix, then I will give dimensions. First matrix, that is 3 by 3 matrix. So my first element is 18.45. Second element is minus 8.999. Third element is, that is minus 0.01833, isn't it? And I will write, so it is minus 1.83. Then 2 is minus 8.999. Then 18.45. Then it is minus 0.0111, and then 3 is 1.833. Okay, what I will do, delete, shift insert 0.00111, 1833 7.88. So again the value will be minus 0.0037578 and the 33 value is 17.5499. So this is my value. Shift matrix 3 1 matrix inverse value will be equal to, I will get it as inverse value that is equal to 0.0711 then 0.03468, then 2.936 into 10 raised to minus 5, and 21 is 0.03468, 0.0711, 2, and it is 4.86 into 10 raised to minus 5, and it is minus 5.2886, and it is 1.160 into 10 raised to minus 5, and it is 0.05698. So this is J inverse value. So this is J inverse value I got from my calculator. Okay. So next what I am going to do is I am writing my delta 2. I have to find out my delta 3 and delta V3. I am doing it and I am finding out value. So that is 0.0711, 0.03468. This is 10 into 10 raised to 10. So I am putting it as 0.03468, 0.0712, and this is also into 10 raised to minus 5. I am approximating it. This is also all has 10 raised to minus 5. So while finding inverse, in order to reduce my calculation, I am not going to take anything beyond 10 raised to minus 3. So this is my equation into what is our value? 3.2074 minus 4.4923 minus 0.45. So this is our equation we are going to do. So again shift mat dimension to that is 3 by 1. 3 rows are there, 1 column is there, then B11 is 3.2074, B minus 4.4923, then B31 is minus 0.45. Okay, next what I am going to do is shift matrix shift matrix 3 answer 4 into shift matrix, what is my matrix? Second matrix into 2 is equal to, what I will get is my value will be equal to, so that will be equal to 0.07226 and minus 0.2082 and next is minus 0.0256. So this is the value I have got for my answer. So that is my delta 2 of kth iteration. Kth iteration or first iteration is delta 2 is and delta 3 and delta V3. I got this values. For next iteration, I have to find, that is k is equal to 2, then delta 2 for k plus 1 for second iteration, or that is equal to delta 2 for second iteration is equal to delta 2, that was 0 plus this 0.0726, that is equal to 0.07226 is delta 2 value. Delta 3 for next iteration is equal to 0 plus minus 0.2082, that will be equal to minus 0.2082 per unit delta 3, and for our equation V3 for next iteration will be equal to V3 value was 1 plus minus 0.0256, that is 1 minus 0.0256, that value will be equal to 0.9744 per unit. So this will be the values for next iteration, and we have to continue until our value will be equal to, what will be our value? That value will be equal to the delta p value for consecutive 2 iterations will be equal to or less than 10 raised to minus 3. Okay.